Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review Asphalt City, and this is a new thriller in the deep city, focusing on a young paramedic played by Ty Sheridan, Ollie, and his older partner played by Sean Penn, as they go through Heart of Darkness, going through horrific event after horrific event after horrific event, and it just keeps going. There's fleeting moments in Ollie's life of passion with his partner, girlfriend. I think the distance there is important because even in these passionate moments, there really isn't any sense of a human connection. But you do see this arc, what he learns from Penn's character, and all leading up to really tough situations that completely shocks the system of what this story is about and leads to some even darker moments. I think the unrelenting dread and darkness and its perspective on humanity makes this film a bit unbearable. It's definitely going to turn a lot of people off. And there's only fleeting glimpses of humanity, including a scene with Catherine Watterson and her daughter, who's Penn's ex. And you see little moments of hope there. But so much of this film, it's hitting on a lot of challenging ideas in terms of medical ethics. And some moments feel more just like, oh, we need to get that one in. But overall, this hits on a deeply traumatic level. There is great tension. Jean-Stéphane Sauver, who is the director, really digs into some of those moments to deliver something that's impactful and gritty and just gnaws at you throughout this whole entire film as Ollie Sheridan's character is slowly losing his control and his focus and his calm in the face of such adversity. And he's basically us. We're trapped in this really uncomfortable, horrific situation of blood and death. And it takes until the very end of this film to really reframe what this is all supposed to be about, which is about life and saving people. And if it weren't for some of those little moments towards the end of the film that really bring this back, I feel like this film would have been lost to its darkest desires, but I feel like it does get pulled back from the ledge and to give something that feels meaningful and poignant in the end. I think Penn's performance, which is gritty and complex, and his character definitely lives in the gray area of characterization. There's definitely moments where this film hits in that way thanks to his strong performance. Sheridan might be a little too over the top at times in terms of how he's expressing his emotions, but overall this cast makes this film work, and it's really the final payoff that you finally get through this 2 hour trudging through darkness to finally find a little bit of light at the end of the tunnel. I wouldn't blame anybody if this is way too much for them, but it does dig into some challenging and interesting ideas in terms of religion versus medicine, in terms of what's too bad of a situation for life, and domestic abuse, and so many other things, animal care and torture, all of it. It hits on a lot of big ideas, some a little bit more intensely and in depth than others. But this still has something there. This is a visceral and engaging experience that you'll be exhausted by the end. But there's at least parts of it that are certainly worth it. But those are my thoughts on Asphalt City. Let me know what you think and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.